Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Mike Hurd.
Cold front nosing into northwest Montana right now, and that'll continue to track to the south and east here in the overnight. Overriding this high pressure ridge is just a little bit of monsoon moisture, and that's driving a few isolated small rumbles of thunder around the region. Very hit and miss out here towards Dillon, down towards Lima. It's been a little more widespread just north of West Yellowstone, now moving into Yellowstone National Park. There will be some lightning strikes, some gusty winds, hopefully a little bit of rain with that, but the fear is that some of these could be on the drier side. So as you look at the TrueView forecast, again, this front is punching in from northwest to southeast overnight tomorrow. It cools us off. That's good news, right? But there will be a little bit of moisture dropping in on this northwest flow as well. Not so much tomorrow, but Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon, the warmest part of the day may drive a few showers and a few thunderstorms around western and southwestern and central areas of Montana. But again, the good news is we will be cooling down. Temperatures will actually fall slightly below average. Sitting at 86 degrees right now. 88 was the high today. 48 was the overnight low. And we've got a falling barometer at this hour. Very light winds in Bozeman, but it's hot. 88 degrees at this hour. That's been our high so far today. That's a little bit above the norm. Near normal on that low down to 51. 70s and 80s right here within southwestern Montana, but it's a hot 92 right now in Missoula, and it's a hot 92 right now off towards Miles City. So if you look at the emoji, a lot of smiley faces here. That means it's perfect out there across southwest Montana, but there are some frowny faces out there too. That means it's a little on the hot side for some small parts of Montana. Those are for the younger generation out there. My generation, I just like to look at the numbers. So as you look at the forecast for tonight, generally cloudy now and then some isolated rumbles, but clearing later, 40s and 50s. Tomorrow, 70s and 80s are in there. Mostly sunny. These are perfect temperatures again. Lots of smiley faces for the younger generation and light winds expected for tomorrow. As you move south and east, let's go with 30s, 40s, and 50s. So a nice little bit of a cool down here tonight with light winds. But again, a few thunderstorms are out there now. They'll taper after sunset. 70s and 80s, that's a good cool down for tomorrow. Again, these are slightly cooler than normal, but perfect out there in my opinion, and it should be a mostly dry day. But as you look at the extended forecast, the probabilities are not that high, but there could be some stray pop-up showers and storms late in the afternoon, Thursday, Friday, a lesser chance into Saturday. 70s in there for most daytime highs, but look at next week. We're right back up there in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Lows will be a mix of 50s as you check out Butte. Your extended outlook, again, a slight cool down and just a tiny bit of a shower, thunder shower possible Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Upper 80s, low 90s. Here they come again Monday, Tuesday of next week. Down to Dillon, very similar chances for storms here. It looks extremely low. That northwest flow just not conducive for a lot of storm activity for you Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll keep you in the 70s and 80s for highs, nudging close to 90 early next week. 40s and 50s at night in West Yellowstone. Not bad. 70s and 80s for highs, but very chilly at night in the upper 30s to the very low 40s. But again, mostly dry is the forecast through the rest of the week and the weekend.
All right, so I got to ask, if you got emojis, is there some place we can click to like the temperatures?
I don't know. One step at a time.
Will you work on that?
Yeah, one
okay.
step at a time.
All right.
To influence it? Yes, all right. Well, Nick Petrotoni joins us now. Our top 40 countdown continues.
It's up.